In recent years, Africa has experienced rapid urbanization, population growth, and increasing car ownership, which have transformed most of its major cities into bustling hubs of economic activity. However, all these changes demand better infrastructure and advanced public transport system, which most of these cities struggle to achieve. This has led to heavy traffic congestion in these cities, making daily commuting a daunting experience for most residents. In today's video, therefore, we are going to cover the top 10 most traffic congested cities in Africa. Number 10. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. The city of Abidjan is the economic capital of Ivory Coast and is one of the busiest urban centers in Africa, attracting millions of commuters daily. As a result of rapid urbanization and population growth, the city's road network is heavily overburdened, leading to crazy traffic congestion in the city. Limited public transportation options have forced many residents to rely on private cars, taxis, and minibuses, which have further worsened the traffic situation in the city. Number 9. Kampala, Uganda. Kampala's traffic congestion is widely popular, mainly caused by narrow roads, poor planning, and high reliance on motorcycles or bodabodas and minibuses. The city center is always packed, with vehicles moving very slowly during peak hours. Kampala is one of the most difficult cities in Africa to navigate by road due to informal street trading, lack of traffic discipline, and insufficient bypass roads. Number 8. Casablanca, Morocco. Casablanca, the economic capital of Morocco, is plagued by heavy traffic, particularly in the downtown and industrial areas. Despite the city having a relatively good infrastructure, the increasing number of vehicles overwhelms the city's road network. The existence of narrow streets, insufficient parking, and high-density commercial activity also contributes to the worsening traffic congestion. Though the introduction of a railway system within the city made things better, traffic jams still remain a nightmare in Casablanca. Number 7. Accra, Ghana. Accra often faces crazy traffic congestion, particularly in areas like the Central Business District and along major routes like the Accra-Tema motorway. The worsening traffic situation in Accra is fueled by rapid urbanization, poor road planning, and heavy reliance on minibuses and private cars. Even though the government has promised to expand roads and improve public transport, delays in implementation and rising car ownership continue to intensify the traffic problem. Number 6. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Over the past decades, Addis Ababa has seen increasing traffic congestion as a result of the growing middle class and rising car ownership. Ethiopia, being the second most populous country in Africa, its capital city Addis Ababa equals a huge population, demanding advanced transportation system. However, the city's road infrastructure has not kept pace with the demand, as public buses and minibuses are overcrowded and often delayed. Number 5. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Kinshasa, the capital city of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, is also one of the largest cities in Africa, experiencing crazy traffic congestion. The city's worsening traffic congestion stems from a lack of infrastructure development in proportion to its rapidly growing population. The city has narrow roads that are poorly maintained and overcrowded, while public transport is inefficient and unreliable. Unregulated street vendors, pedestrians, and informal taxi operators further worsen the traffic nightmare in the city. Number 4. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg, the largest and the busiest city in South Africa, suffers from heavy traffic congestion due to its sprawling urban layout and high dependence on private vehicles. Though the city has a well-developed road network, it is normally overwhelmed, especially during peak hours. Public transport alternatives are limited in Johannesburg compared to demand, and despite the introduction of a rapid transit system, the majority of the people still prefer private cars, leading to traffic congestion and long delays. Number 3. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi has faced chronic traffic congestion for years, largely attributed to rapid urban growth, underdeveloped public transport system, poor road planning, and over-reliance on private cars. The city's main highway, such as the Thika Superhighway and Mombasa Road, often experience heavy traffic congestion, especially during rush hours. Over-reliance on public minibuses, known as matatus, also contribute to massive traffic congestion within the city. Although in recent years, bypasses and expressway have been built to ease some pressure, congestion still remains a major challenge in daily life in Nairobi. Number 2. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo, the capital city of Egypt, is the second most popular city in Africa after Lagos and is notorious for heavy traffic congestion caused by its huge population and high car ownership rates. Despite the construction of an extensive road network and the establishment of a metro system, the sheer number of vehicles overwhelm the city's capacity. Additionally, traffic jams are worsened by erratic driving, inadequate enforcement of traffic laws, and a culture of constant honking. Number 1. Lagos, Nigeria. And finally topping the list of the top 10 most traffic congested cities in Africa is Lagos, the economic capital of Nigeria. Lagos is the largest city in Africa and has been ranked as the most traffic congested city in Africa for years. The city experiences explosive population growth, very high vehicle ownership growth, limited road network capacity, and challenges in public transport coverage. With most residents relying heavily on road transport, traffic congestion is a daily reality in Lagos, especially during rush hours, with some residents spending up to 5 hours in traffic each day. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people, and culture.